Hey everyone, Shion Craig Haley at Elite Force Martial Arts, and we are kicking off our Positive and Powerful Challenge for 2025. I'm really excited about this because this is a initiative that's designed to help your life, not just here at the dojo. If you're a kid, we're trying to help you improve your academics, other sports, and at home. For adults, we're hoping to see improvement in your personal life, professional life, and then, of course, here at the dojo. So week number 1 is our Alive in 5 challenge, and there's 5 areas I want you to focus on as you go through this week, all right? Number 1 is I want you to think, who's the person that you're going to add value to, right? Maybe that's your spouse. Maybe it's somebody at work. But the more that we add value to other people, maybe that's being a great listener when somebody is having a tough time. Maybe that's helping with a project or helping move an initiative forward at work. The more people we can add value to, the more valuable we're going to be to others, and then they're going to look at us as a resource. So I want you to put some thought into it. And what is your massive action plan for adding value? Who are you going to add value to, and what are you going to do specifically to get measurable results? All right, number 2, attitude of gratitude power, right? Experts say that you cannot feel 2 emotions at the same time. So if you are feeling grateful, you can't feel anxious or stressed out. At the same token, when you're feeling anxious or stressed out, a way to neutralize that is to focus on gratitude. So really think about, who are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? I'll tell you, something I do every morning is I rewrite my top 6 goals. And then on the next page, I write down my gratitude list. And it's just the way I start my day. And I'll tell you, it is powerful to get the momentum going to have a successful day, right? Now, number 3 is, let's think about our win for the day, right? Every day we got to focus on some type of win. Maybe that win was working out when you didn't feel like it. Maybe that win was you made a big sale at work. Maybe that win was, if you're in school, you aced a test that you were nervous about, right? The more that we focus on our wins for the day and we document them, we're building positive momentum, and that positive momentum will snowball, just like the snowball going downhill. And then eventually we're going to become this unstoppable force for good, right? Number 4 is energy power, right? We need to do something to boost our physical energy, our mental energy, and our emotional energy, right? So that could be a workout. That could be reading a book that is instructional and inspirational. It could be listening to an instructional or inspirational podcast or audio program. But we got to do something to boost our energy power. Zig Ziglar says motivation is like bathing. It's best if we do it every day. So let's think about that. What are you going to do to boost your energy power physically, mentally, and emotionally? Now, lastly, is let's focus on positive effort, okay? One thing we know is we're all human, right? And when we're trying to change habits and improve our life and make things better, we're going to fall off track a little bit, right? Now, the key here, guys, is show yourself some self-love, right? Be encouraging. You know, when I think back to when my daughter was learning how to walk, she fell down an awful lot. And you know what Melissa and I did? We kept encouraging her. We kept telling her she could do it. And we believed in her. And you know what? Eventually she was able to walk, obviously. Well, we're the same way, right? When we fall off track, if we get too hard on ourselves, we're never going to make progress, right? We got to build ourselves up. And the way we do that is by, number 1, giving ourselves a little self-love and giving ourselves a break. And number 2, keep reminding ourselves of what we're capable of. Keep reminding ourselves of our potential and how great we can be and will be with a little bit more time, effort, and energy. All right? So Alive in 5. Now, what you have to do is print this out in the email that you receive it in, and then fill it out all week long. Then at the beginning of next week, turn it in, and your name will be put on a ticket, and we're going to be doing a drawing for a $100 Target gift card at the end of the Positive and Powerful Challenge. We're going to do a drawing for the Elite Dragons, a separate drawing for the juniors, and a separate one for the adults. So we're going to be handing out 3 $100 Target gift cards, and more importantly than that, we are building momentum to make 2025 our best year so far. And we're going to build momentum little bit at a time, and eventually we're going to become this unstoppable force for good. All right, guys, thank you for being a part of the Elite Force family. We'll see you on the mats.